This year is all about stepping into the very best versions of ourselves. I don't know about you, but I've already planned out all my goals and my intentions for the year because I am not wasting time, because it's about time that I started to walk in the fullness of who God created me to be. I've been wanting to do this series for such a long time. I think any person who knows me personally knows that I've been planning the Becoming Her series for, I think, coming to 2 years now, because there's just been so many things that have been in the way. And looking back at 2024 was definitely a year that came with its challenges. It was a beautiful year. I definitely pushed myself a bit out of my comfort zone, but I feel like I could have done more last year. And unfortunately, towards the end of the quarter, it became a very traumatic, it turned into a very traumatic experience. I got sick and then I wasn't really able to do a lot of what I had planned to do. But we are taking back control in 2025. So on a personal level, I've really been wanting to do this series because I feel like there's a lot about me that has changed, and I'm pretty sure you can all relate. But I feel like my confidence levels are not the same. The things I used to be as passionate about don't drive me as much anymore. The clothes that I have in my closet, I really don't even wear 90% of them because they don't speak to me, they don't inspire me anymore. And also, I just really want to walk in the fullness of who God's created me to be. I don't think the version of Hannah that God planned suffers or goes through anxiety and depression. Like, yes, of course, these are things that have been normalized, but I feel like as a child of God, knowing that I have His support, His strength, His comfort, I should be able to overcome these things. And I want to be able to live a happy, fruitful life. And I know that that's the life that God wants me to live. So yeah, so with that said, a lot of the areas that I want to work on, as much as we're going to touch on the outside appearance of how to become her, we're going to do makeup, we're going to do skincare, we're going to do clothes. But I feel like if you really, really, really want to change, you really want to transform, you really want to become, it has to start from the mind. And for me, the areas I really want to focus on is definitely my spiritual life. I really want to grow my relationship with God. I feel like there's a time in my life where I feel like I had tunnel vision. I was focused only on Him, and then I got stuck in a storm and it just threw me off and I lost my focus. So I want to get back to that. I want to get back to being that hungry to serve, to help, to love on people, and also love on myself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So I definitely want to work on my spiritual life. I want to work on my emotional intelligence. So I don't know if you guys know, I think I've mentioned it before, I am a psychology student. I'm not necessarily pursuing it to practice it. Maybe I will and help people along the way, but I feel like there's been a lot of things from my childhood, teenagehood, early adulthood that I feel like I've not processed that is affecting this version of Hannah. So I want to learn to manage my emotions better, understand other people better. I also want to work on my physical health. I definitely went through a crazy threshold last year where my health was on and off. I am doing so much better, but I want it to be consistent. So eating healthy, exercising. We all know I'm a gym girly and I love to lift weights. I would love to be a Pilates girly and do cardio, but I don't know, but it's 2025. We're going to try new things. Another goal I'm trying to accomplish is be outside. Half of 2024 I spent it in my room, and that made me more introverted. So people think I'm an extrovert, and I do have extroverted tendencies because of the type of job that I do. I'm in marketing. However, by nature I am an introvert, and I kind of enjoyed being in it because I wouldn't say enjoyed, because I was going through what I was going through. It seemed easier for me to just like completely block everyone and just like focus on myself in the time, which is also important sometimes. However, I did do it to an extent where I just never left the house. So I'm hoping to spend more time outside, try out new hobbies. Last year, I did eventually convince the girlies for us to go roller skating, and it was super fun. I'm hoping for more moments like that. Spending time more with friends, family. I love food. Trying out new restaurants, because I know Lusaka has so many restaurants, so many cute locations, coffee shops and whatnot. I know I am getting back to work, but I'm pretty sure I can squeeze some time to be able to actually enjoy life outside. Another goal that I would like to focus in 2023, I actually personally went really hard on becoming more feminine, and we all did, like me and my two other sisters, but I was the most consistent one because I always made sure that I had a little bit of makeup. I changed up my closet to just fit more my style at the time, and it was more neutral, more basics, which made it easier for me to pick out outfits because it made it easier to look put together. Now, I'm not too sure if the no color is this version of Hannah, but I'm willing to try and expand my style because I feel like I've only done extremes when it comes to my fashion. I feel like I went through an extreme tomboy phase, an extreme girly girl phase, an extreme cottage girl phase. But now I want to try and find the balance of like fusing all of these things without completely cutting one out, because I feel like I have more than one aesthetic. I don't know if anyone else agrees, but I feel like for me personally, fashion does play a huge role with my mood, because if I don't feel confident in my outfit, I'm most likely not gonna have the most, what would I say, joyous day. However, if I wear something like right now, this outfit feels like me. Like, yes, I'm still maintaining my neutrals, but I'm still maintaining an artistic edge and a little pop of color, because secretly, even if black and white are my comfort colors, my girly side, I still enjoy pink things. Pink has a stronghold because, like, especially now, like you can see, like there's a lot of like little pink elements. I don't usually have any color on my bed. Go-to is white and black. If it's another neutral color, maybe gray, and I shy away from patterns and whatnot. However, I am pushing myself this year to be out of my comfort zones. There's a duvet that I got that was my grandma's, and it's pink. It's actually really beautiful. It has like a royal print to it, and it's like floral, and it's double-sided, so the other side is like stripes, white and black. Now I'm not there where I can put stripes on my bed yet, but what I'm using as a pop of color on my bed. With that said, I'm not gonna make this video long because this is only an introductory video to our series, and also just getting back into 2025. I will be having more videos coming up. I will be posting every Friday. Because this is an introductory video, I didn't want to make it too long, so I'm gonna end the video here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, to hit the notification bell so you don't get to miss a video. Otherwise, see you next time.